Today we are going to learn about subject and predicate. Before that, first we will see definition of sentence. A sentence is a group of words that makes complete sense. Means in short, sentence means a group of words. For example, my name is Anvi Pradeep Bugne. Then second example, Neha is my best friend. Jaisingpur is a very big city. This is my story book. I like English subject. But one important note here, sentence always starts with capital letter and ends with question mark or full stop or exclamation mark. Next, we will study phrase. First up, we will see definition of phrase. A phrase is a word. A phrase is a group of words that make some sense, not a complete sense. Here, sentence make complete sense, but here phrase not make complete sense. Means a phrase is a group of words that makes some sense, not a complete sense. For example, the cows were lazing under the trees. Here, under the trees is phrase. In second sentence, he searched for the princess far and wide. He searched for the princess far and wide. Here, far and wide is phrase. With the help of only this phrase, we can't complete our sentence. Third example, early one morning, I heard a loud sound. Early one morning is phrase. In fourth sentence, the tree fell with a crash. Here, with a crash is phrase. Fifth example, Rangoli occupies special place in the festival of Diwali. In this sentence, in the festival of Diwali is phrase. Means with the help of phrase we can complete our sentence. So phrase is also important in the sentence. A sentence is made up of two parts. One is subject and second is predicate. Now we will see first definition of subject. The subject names the person, thing or idea which we are speaking about. Means subject names the person, thing or idea that we are speaking about. Then we will see definition of predicate. The predicate tells us something or more information about subject. Now with the help of examples we will see which is subject and which is predicate. First example, the boys were playing football. The boys were playing football. In this sentence, the boys is subject and were playing football is predicate. Why the boys is subject? Because in this sentence we are speaking about boys. We are speaking about boys. Then definition of subject. The subject names the person, thing or idea that we are speaking about. So here we are speaking about the boys. So the boys is subject and remain all parties predicate. What is the definition of predicate? The predicate tells us something about subject. Means we are playing football. This sentence here tells more about boys. So where playing football is predicate. In the next example, one sock had a hole in it. In this sentence, one subject and remain all parties predicate. One sock, why subject? Because in this sentence we are speaking about one sock. So one sock is subject and remain all parties predicate. Had a hole in it. This sentence tells us more about one sock. So had a hole in it is predicate and one sock is subject. Like this. In third example, health is wealth. Here, health is subject. Why? You know na, this good thought, health is wealth. Now we are speaking about health, so health is subject and is wealth is predicate. Is wealth is why predicate? Because is wealth here tells more about health. Means is predicate, is wealth here tells more about health. So health is subject and is wealth is predicate. In fourth example, the girls are singing a song. The girls subject and are singing a song is predicate. Why? Because the girls are singing a song. In this sentence, now we are speaking about girls. Who are singing a song? The girls. Means here we are speaking about girls. So the girls is subject and remain all parties predicate. Are singing a song. This sentence here tells more information. It tells something about the girls. So are singing a song is predicate and the girls is subject. But students, sometimes subject occurs after predicate. Sometimes subject occurs after predicate. That time's example now we will see. First example, here comes the brave man. Here comes the brave man. In this sentence, the brave man is subject and comes here is a predicate. Because in this sentence, we are speaking about the brave man. So the brave man is subject and remain part is predicate. In second example, up went the balloon. Here the balloon is subject. Why? Because now we are speaking about balloon. So balloon is subject and up went is predicate. Up went here telling more information about the balloon. So up went is predicate and the balloon is subject. Like this, in this sentence, which are subject and which are predicate, now we will see. In first example, I write a letter. I write a letter. In this sentence, I is subject and remain all parties predicate. Because in this sentence, we are speaking about I. I write a letter. So I is subject and remain all parties predicate. In second example, they are playing cricket. They are playing cricket. In this sentence, they is subject and remain all parties predicate. Because in this sentence, we are speaking about they. They are playing cricket. Are playing cricket tells more about they. Who are playing cricket? They. So they is subject and are playing cricket is predicate. Students, in this way, today we have learnt information about subject and predicate.